everyone. Thanks for stopping by. Spirit and me, 1111. It's your girl Stardust 1111 here to do your forecast reading for the sign of Gemini for February 2020. Gemini is an air sign, so this reading may also resonate with the Libra or Aquarius, as well as air is your element, my lovelies. Now, I am starting this reading with Oracle for you guys. I don't know if we will make it into tarot. It depends on how strong your oracle messages are and what we need to follow up with, and I go based off of intuition when it comes to that part of the reading. Now, tarot is timeless. This can be events that have already taken place, that are currently taking place, or that will unfold for some of you Geminis here in the near future. Some, not all, okay? Tarot is gender neutral, so your kings can be queens or vice versa. So you are welcome to swap the characters out and do whatever you need to do to make the situation best resonate for you and your situation. Did I just say it that way? Well, you guys know what I meant, right? All right. Thanks to everyone liking, sharing, and subscribing. If any of this message resonates with you, please do hit the like button. I would really appreciate that, so we can keep this reading in rotation so more people can see and enjoy the messages as you are. All right. And don't forget to hit the bell notification if you would like to be notified the next time I upload some content over here on my channel, and Spirit and me, 1111. Thank you all so much, my lovelies. Without further ado, let's get into your reading. I'm starting out here with the Luminous deck. It's an astro deck of planets and aspects and zodiac, and this is because we all possess a little bit of each zodiac in us one way or the another, because we are all infinite beings, right? We are infinite beings, and it doesn't matter that Gemini is your sun sign. That's just the sign you were born under, depending on your sun, moon, Venus, rising, and what other signs are in your chart. You can have some of these energies play out in your life at any given time. All right, so let me get your cards for you. I'm starting out, and I'm just going to let you know what Spirit says that you should work on. The 11th house, Aquarius, that's air energy. Your 11th house is your friendship, group, creativity, community, humanity, hope, tribe, festivals, discoveries, common goals, startups, religion, experimentation, and the future. All right, 11th house energy. And you also have the 8th house. I know that the 8th house, without looking at my note, is Scorpio energy here, right? So I kind of have sticky sometimes when I'm studying my decks, because I still have training wheels on when it comes to the houses and astrology. I am growing and glowing over here, so this is where I'm at with it. The houses that are showing up here for your reading, for you Gemini, for your February 2020 reading, or whenever you come across it, if it resonates with you, that is your message at that time. All right. The 8th house being Scorpio energy, I can tell you that this is a strong transformation here taking place in your life, something that you are getting ready to embark on is going to start up in your life. The 8th house rules investments, intensity of emotions, right? You want the contracts in your life. You like things that are set in stone, that are solid when it comes to relationships and the people you have in your life, right? You seek that out. Your sex, erotic, capital, like is the 8th house. The Scorpio is the most sexual sign in the zodiac. It is what it is. It's just in the stars for you guys. So you're very sexual, you're very sensual and emotional when it comes to your relationship and your person, being that you are a water sign. The 8th house is ruled by Scorpio, and Scorpio is a water sign. Okay, I hope that clarified that for you guys. I understand I'm doing Gemini's reading here. So the 8th house also rules secrets, mysteries, obsessions, inheritance, Kundalini energy, stalking, and the underworld. So Gemini, these houses here are showing me places and energies in your life that you currently are working with on, or struggling with and on in your life, right? One way or the other. With these energies here, with that Aquarius and Scorpio energy here, air energy, water energy, I'm going to go more into your reading and get some more clarity into this to find out what's going on a little bit more here for you guys. 8th house and 11th house, right? So let's do energy oracle for the sign of Gemini. What energy does the Gemini have present here for their reading for them? And what does Spirit want these lovely, awesome signs, the twins, the Geminis, to know about their life? What messages moving forward? 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. So, I'm going to show you guys each card as I go. I do not make things up on my channel. I'm so genuine over here. All right. So that is card number 39. I am going to the book on that. Card 39 for my Geminis. Okay, so we have self-expression and speaking your truth. With the 11th house, of course, you're speaking your truth, but Gemini is ruled by Mercury, Mercury being the planet of communication, so you're very good at communicating and speaking your truth. Gemini also rules communication between family, neighbors, and you have a very strong sense of being up to date on the messages, being able to get the messages out there. If you have something inside of you, this is not in the book. This is not in the book. This is coming from me. With this 8th house intimacy and the edge being the 11th house here, I feel like you are on the edge of something that you need to work on, that you need to get out. Maybe it's something in your life that's bothering you, that hasn't served you, or you're growing and prospering in these areas of your life right now, right? You're speaking your truth. You're stepping into your own. You're coming into more intimate relationships with people in your life that's coming towards you, and you're going to be able to work with that and strengthen them through your communication, your ruling planet, okay? Mercury. Gabriel holds his trumpet in one hand and a beautiful orb of light in the other hand, a blue orb of light. He has sent a powerful energy to your throat center. Acknowledge your power to communicate and your energies and your readiness to do so. This angel opens you up to truthful expression, both with yourself and others. Gemini, that's what's up. You may have had trouble with expressing emotions and ideas in the past, but Gabrielle is here to tell you that your soul longs to take this leap now. Be aware that true communication includes how you speak to yourself, so never deny your profound integral value. Speak up for yourself, Gemini. Write in your journal. Let your words flow. Now is the time to express yourself freely and fully. The universe always honors your choice to do so. This card could also indicate that a communication project is coming, or a time of heightened communication with spirit and telepathy to others, to and with others. That's pretty good, strong information. I love that you guys got that card here with the throat chakra, that you are all about communication. That's your ruling planet, Mercury. So someone is going to be speaking their truth, is working on that, and it's coming into a place that this truth being spoken is going to increase your relationships in the 8th house of your zodiac, ruled by Scorpio, and that's going to be for intimacy with your friends, family, loved ones, right? Great energy, Gemini. Okay, so I want to go into angel guidance for you guys. This reading is strongly oracle based, but I may follow up with tarot. I'm thinking I will follow up with some tarot just to get you some final messages out there, because I love to tell a story with my tarot. All right, angel guidance deck. What messages do we have for the sign of Gemini for their February 2020 reading? Angel Guidance by Stardust 1111. You guys can visit my website, www.spiritandme1111.com, and purchase my deck if you would like. Shipping is included in the price of the deck over there. This is my personal deck that I created, my loves. Thank you so much. All right, let me cut for you. And 213. Okay, when I wrote this card, I don't know if you can see those words there. Trust and believe in your intuition and intuitive messages and prompts. Again, that is what's coming through to you. The messages, the truth to be spoken. You feel that in your gut. Your intuition is telling you and will tell you when it's time to move forward, to be on the edge of creating what you want to create through that direct communication, and trusting your intuition through the whole process. Just trust your communication. Just know that the Archangel Gabrielle is here and is with you during this process. You are not walking this journey alone, so be strong and stand in that for yourself, okay? I want to go into some tarot for you guys. That's what I want to do. I want to go into some tarot. So Spirit, let's get some tarot for sign of Gemini for their February 2020 reading. What messages does the tarot have to get more clarity into the oracle messages that have come out for the sign of Gemini for their February 2020 reading? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right, Gemini, what do we have there for you guys? Standing up, speaking your truth, strengthening those relationships, being direct, right? like the Aquarius, more air energy. That's your element. Your element is here. So that's what's up. All right. So we're 7 of fire here. 7 of wands, that's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's about standing your ground. You're being defensive right now, or very, very guarded in your personal space right now. And it's about speaking your truth again, defending your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. This is all about communication. Something or somebody, there's been something that's been up in the air about a situation that needs clarity, and you've been feeling intuitive messages about it, of what needs to be done, the next steps to take, and it's time. The spirit is telling you it is time, right? You have release here. Major Arcana. The end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. All right, release here, time to move on, transformation in your life, again, with the Scorpio energy here. This is the death card, it's transformation, it's about moving on. Scorpio is here for Scorpio in their own reading, not their own reading, it's Gemini's reading, but when you have this message here, that's a strong message for you, Gemini. That is about a impending ending, something that has to end, something that's going to end, but embrace that and take it as something new coming in, something that's for you. It's time to move on. It's the end of a phase of your situation. You're transforming, you're becoming better now, wiser now, stronger now. The Emperor's here, that's Aries energy, right? And the Emperor is about a leader. It's about organization and logic, structure and discipline and leadership. Take leadership and ownership for your life, what you want to create, where you are right now and where you see yourself going, and begin to take steps in that direction. Like the Emperor just goes for what he or she wants. This could be, like I said, you can reverse the energies here, swap the characters here if you need to. A Gemini with this Emperor energy here, you have someone that the Aries, all 3 decans of Aries is ruled by the planet of Mars, right? And Mars is the god of war, and this is about being very tenacious in your endeavors and moving forward, going forward with the confidence that you need to know that the next steps that you need to take are ready and available. Like, don't look at the bottom of the staircase and look all the way at the top and get winded by saying, oh man, this journey is hard, like I gotta climb all these steps. Just take that first step. Just look at the step that's right there in front of you and take that step. And then when you get that step, you take that step, look at the next step and take that one too. That's how a journey is, right? You don't climb all those steps all at one time in real life. You got to take it one step at a time, Gemini. And with the energy of the Emperor here, you have that energy on your side. You're very bold, like the planet Mars. You will fight and go to war for that you want, that you love, defending your relationships, your family, things that you feel are near and dear to you and to your heart, ready to go to bat for something you believe in and you love. That is the strength of the Aries energy here. That's beautiful. 3 of fire, okay? More fire energy. You got fire, fire, fire here. Some of you are dealing with a strong fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy with the 3 of fire, right? Abundance. Things look very good for you, Gemini. Patience at this time and making long-term plans. So you're waiting for something and you're being patient for something that you're working on, some intentions that you set out into the universe, works that you've already done and put in, waiting for your ships to come in to see what they have returned for you, right? To see if the work that you've done, that you've put out, the intentions that you set are coming back to serve you right now, right? That's pretty good energy. You know, things to come, good things to come. Keep your eyes set on the prize at the future. Look to the future. Know that it's possible for you. You can have that. Balance, Archangel Zadkiel. This is the Temperance card. The Temperance is here. That's Sagittarian energy. Some of you can be dealing with a Sagittarius with that fire energy. We got Aries and Sag here in the major arcanas. So some of you are dealing with an Aries or a Sagittarius. And Temperance is the need for balance and moderation in your life, right? Cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. 3 of fire and wait for perfect timing with that balance card. So you're waiting for something that requires you to be patient and to trust the universe and the process and wait for the perfect timing. All right? That's what's up. Then you have Page of Fire, right? Page of Fire. Aries, Leo, Sag, outgoing, creative, confident, and mischievous. News of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. With the Page of Fire, you got good news coming, right? News you've been waiting for. 3 of Fire. Page of Fire is bringing that manifest to you of what you've been waiting for. What that means for you, it means something different for everybody. So I don't know exactly what that means for you, Gemini, but it's very significant to your situation and your life and what you're going through right now at this moment. Going to clarify here for you. Spirit, if you will, please clarify for me for the lovely sign of Gemini for their February 2020 reading. 7 of Fire. So you're being defensive about somebody. You have your guard up against something or somebody. And I'm seeing that here, that you're standing your ground. This could be you blocking someone or someone having had you blocked or blocked you off. Someone or something that you're not in communication with. And that's a strong situation and indication that something in your life requires communication, so you can have that phase of your life die out so that something new can come in, okay? With the 7 of Fire energy here. All right. And the Scorpio. That's very indicative too, that your story is telling me something about yourself that's pretty awesome. I think it's quite awesome, actually, that you're working on it, that, you know, these energies come up. It's not like the best reading ever as far as, oh, it's so much love, it's so much money. This is your inner self, this is your soul, this is your purpose, this is your life, and this is what you need to work on, right? Let's clarify for the Geminis. Oh yeah, you got 5 of Wands. You're at battle with somebody. There are secrets with the Moon card. Then you have 9 of Cups. I just got 9 of Cups for Taurus and King of Swords. This is your energy here again. 5 of Swords here. Aries, Leo, Sag. This is about battles that you have going on in your life with someone or something outside of yourself. It could be a mental battle, but you got 7 of Wands, so you're being very defensive against something or someone that you've had battle with, if you've been into it with. And this is about competition and jealousy, someone being petty, but you have to stand your ground against these people and these energies, and don't let them bully you. Don't let them boss you around, right? Stand in your power, stand in your truth. Your intuition is telling you the next steps to take, and you need to take it. The Moon here indicative to Pisces, right? It's about secrets, things being illuminated to you, things that's being done in the dark behind your back, things that are being said behind your back. You're going to find out about it, and it's going to cause you to put a block up for some people and to block some people and things out of your life and experience that just don't serve you. And 9 of Cups. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This could be you just feeling your wishes fulfilled, right? Feeling at a place of contentment and peace in your life, being happy, it settles where you are. Something in your life that you wanted, that you've long wished for and wanted to bring into fruition is going to be coming your way through a situation that you're going to have to transform through releasing old things, so that time to move on, the end of a phase, a spiritual transformation is going to create a 9 of Cups type of energy in your life. That's really euphoric energy. Like, you're going to feel in a place of peace, calm, and contentment that you really probably can't even fathom at this point. And it's all because of the Temperance angel here telling you to have peace, to have patience. Balance is being restored in your life right now on the spiritual realm, and you have the angels working with you to bring that into fruition. So be compromised and cooperate with the situation, with the energies. Anything in your past that didn't serve you, any past relationships, you know, you don't have to friend anybody or go kissing anyone's ass, but let go of that for yourself. Let go of any feelings of hate, of resentment for yourself, so that you can grow, so that you can have a transformative experience in your life and manifest that 9 of Cups type of energy. And you'll begin to feel euphoric in your life, like your wishes being fulfilled, like you'll begin to live your best life, right? And King of Swords, that's air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is just about cutting off things that, you know, no longer serve you, Gemini. This is your energy. This is about serving yourself. This is about having the strength and the power. I look at the King or the Queen of Swords like You know, this is like that dry ice, that kind of ice that when you touch it burns you. Like you can't hold that dry ice for too long because it's going to burn the shit out of you. You've reached a level that you're that dry ice right now. Like things and people in your past that have made you bitter, things that don't serve you, fights and the competition and the pettiness you've had to fight off while you got your guards up right now, while you're so guarded with that 7 of fire type of energy. 7 of Wands in a traditional tarot is because everything you've been through, it has made you to the point that you're not so bitter as far as life goes, but you have enough intellect to look forward to a peaceful life where these energies no longer play out in your experience anymore, because you're using that sword to be strong, to seek the truth of the matter, to get clarity, things that you've intuitively felt that are coming your way that don't serve you. You just know, you just have in your stomach, you just have that gut feeling when these type of energies come close, and you like are always holding on to that sword, willing and ready to cut off anything or anybody that don't serve you, that brings that type of energy your way. That's a level of soul graduation here, you know, with the Temperance here. You being reshaped, you're being reborn, release the past, release the hurts, strengthen your relationships, right? You're on the edge and the brink of something really powerful that's coming your way, that's going to bring that good news to you that you're waiting for, right? That you're waiting for. It's going to be your wish fulfilled. Wow, I like that. I'm going to get an energy, a green oracle, card for you about nature. Let's connect you with nature and see what messages these cards have about what the Gemini can do for, working on yourself, working on your spirituality during this time of patience, during this time of waiting and restoring that balance and peace and patience in your life. What can you do to help with this spiritual journey and conscious evolution of life? What can fall? So for some of you guys, some of this happened in the fall is going to end in the fall for you. Or let's just go into the card and see the message. All right, this is about fall. All right, the season of fall. Got that? Let me put this card here for you guys. So this card reads, the season slowing down. Okay. Autumn is a season of closure. Things slow down. They begin to fade and let themselves go, looking for the end. Release. Things are moving on. Time to release. Okay. The end of a phase or situation. Can't make that up. That's confirmation from Spirit, Gemini. All right. So, things have a difficult flavor in autumn. Things have a different, I can't read either. Sorry guys. Things have a different flavor in autumn. They still can be joyful, but to get that joy, you need to accept that it is the nature of all things to pass. Without an ending, even the most perfect story doesn't have much meaning. It's time to prepare the ending, Gemini, is what Spirit is telling you. What is not yet finished is still present. In autumn, you gather memories and make them precious. Without an ending, there is no story. Wow. Release. Transformation. Rebirth. Reborn. Being reshaped for what's ahead of you, for what's to come. Being on the edge, speaking your truth. With that Swords energy showing up not once but twice in your reading, right? And then, wow, King of Swords. This person is someone that's emotionally detached. So you've become somewhat emotionally detached to the things in your life that don't serve you, because you're learning to live with what has happened, but to make sure that these energies don't repeat themselves in the future. And how do you go about doing that, Gemini? You just have that sword. You cut things off that don't serve you anymore. And if you haven't started, Spirit is telling you that now is the time. You feel it in your gut. Your intuition is telling you now is the time to start. I'm hoping someone got what they needed out of this message. I think it was a really beautiful message for you guys. I'm going to pull a Universe Has Your Back card. Just because I feel like the universe has your back. Your message is so beautiful. It's nice. So yeah. Let's pull a universe has your back message for the sign of Gemini. Spirit, thank you. Thank you. What messages from the universe has your back deck? The Spirit want to get to the Gemini. This one resonates. The universe has my back. it says, the universe has your back, Gemini. That's such a beautiful card to end on. I am so done. This may be the title of the video. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to look my cards over again. Thank you all for joining me over here. Don't forget to hit that like button if it resonated. I would really appreciate it. Hit that bell notification to be notified the next time I upload some content over here on my YouTube channel. And thank you all so much for joining me. I am Love. I am Stardust 1111. Thank you all so much. Namaste.